Hello, fellow watchers and enjoyers. Ash and Piggy here today, and as you'll see on the overlay, well, it's spooky season, so we're gonna go ahead and watch some spooky movies. This time we're gonna be watching the 1973 version of The Exorcist, the classic, the possessed demon girl, the classic hell of a theme tune, but let's just immediately get into the 3, 2, 1. You ready, mate?
3, 2, 1. Oh, there we go. It's loading. Got it.
You going?
I am going.
But yeah, we decided it would be a good idea to... I don't know, we just thought it would be a cool idea to mark the spooky season as... I don't know, one thing I've been trying to do that, like, now that stuff's a bit different now, I've been trying to build myself up and go, these little dumb, like, events are special. So that's why I'm like, yes, Halloween is gonna be special. Fucking Christmas is gonna be special. So why not mark it with some spooky movies?
Yeah, if I'm constantly looking down, people just know I'm not ignoring that. I just have I have my phone on my lap. Because if I have it on the desk, the audio might pick up. Then we might get DMGA'd.
I just rather not do that, to be honest. That's mostly a Twitch thing, though.
Or whatever the YouTube equivalent is, sorry.
I've never actually watched The Exorcist before, personally. Have you?
Mate, I told you how many horror films I've seen. What's the horror film you've seen? Oh, Freddy vs. Jason, fucking Scary Movie 1, Scary Movie 2, not 3, not 4. And the one we watched with not Clown.
I believe that was like Red House Massacre. Something like that.
Yeah, Red House Massacre.
It was decent. It was a fun enough slasher movie.
Don't know when that's going out, but at least be entertained.
Never know.
But, we're in Iraq.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I didn't think this was where the movie was going to start, but are they just going to uncover some, like, fucking cursed crypt?
Oh man, you know it's Iraq when the Americans are afraid to get oil. Then we're in a true film. Had to get politics staked in there.
Oh, little kids going for a fucking jump.
Imagine he fell, just boom. Oh no, pal, I fell.
Small pieces. You know what they say about small pieces?
Come in big sizes.
Mate, why are you getting this old man to stand up? He looks like a guy who would perform an exorcism, though. He's got the chops about him.
Have you ever seen Home and Away?
Yes.
Do you know the bald guy who wears like the weird not flowery hats, but like weird
They're like visors or something?
They're like sun hats.
Yeah.
Like the ones that look wooden but not wooden or whatever the equivalent is. He looks like that guy. You probably don't know who it is.
I don't know Home and Away that much. Go on, what's in the hole? Don't jump scare me, you little bitch. There hasn't been one, but I'm worried. It's a horror film.
Someone's gonna grab the pickaxe.
Look at that mustache. Oh.
You know it's the 70s with that mustache.
This looks like a generic dragon statue. Also, this looks like a picture. Oh yeah, just paint me a scenic backdrop to say that we're in Iraq. Sound.
Taking these old tablets.
What's Sean Connery doing?
Sean Connery. Don't know about you, but I'd die out in like the Middle East, like with the heat.
Yeah, I'm struggling in like high 20-degree weather in the UK. I'm not managing in fucking like hot countries around the equator. Yeah, you're telling me this man doesn't don a fucking reverend like coat and the dog collar?
Dog collar?
Yeah.
I thought it was just called a collar.
Well, you know. It is just a collar, but
Like I know priests are kinky, but I don't think they're that kinky. Oh, that guy's eye.
don't know, mate. Oh yeah, writing backwards. Good lord. I can barely write forwards well. And before we're not actually watching The Exorcist, we're watching like fucking like what's the fucking archaeology show? Time Team. We're on Time Team instead.
It just confuses me why people wanted to remake this so many times.
I mean, it's just horror, isn't it? Everybody, you made money from making this once. Let's make money from it. You know, it's just how it works. Simply in the industry, it's the main issue. Like,
Unless you're
Halloween worked well. Let's do Halloween again. Michael Myers is dead. Why have you done that? Right, undead him, and then we'll do it again. Like, I don't know. It's just they want more money from the same shit. Because just because an idea was good 50, 40 years ago, it's always going to be good. Why innovate when you can just, we're not doing
duplicate.
Jason Voorhees. We have Jason Voorhees. Yeah, no, that is the name. I thought I'd like mixed up Michael Myers and Jason somehow. But you know, like, slashes are fun. But yeah, it's just a simple thing. Is that I want to make money from this. Let's make it. Do it, pussy. Fucking hell.
Easy one.
Good lord. What's fucking Palpatine doing here? Do it.
I thought that was not King Philip, the fucking guy before him, died his father.
Philip.
Oh yeah, Philip. Yeah, Philip.
Oh, hello. There's
What's the
one
damn
thing.
Shane doing here?
Oh Jesus.
Wow, it's a horror film. He could be here. The guy with the big mustache. What are you gonna say?
No, I was just gonna say, I just love all the fucking huge power mustaches. Actually wonderful. Everybody's got fucking thick caterpillar going on. Except for your man who's trying to be Indiana Jones.
Well, this came out before Indiana Jones, so technically
That is true.
Indiana Jones copy from him, I guess.
He does have a trilby. Oh, dog bite. Lovely. One dog trying to mind its own fucking business. Mate, you know you scuff out your meds. Get off that fucking rock. Dangerous.
He's gonna fall, isn't he? What?
Well, I'll be honest, mate. I don't think we're in Iraq anymore. Don't
Oh.
know what about the grey setting that tells you that. But Georgetown? I assume America.
Definitely is America, because don't forget in horror films only America exists. Like, you're not going to get Paddy the Killer like a horror film, are you? But an Irish guy going around killing people.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got a shiggy.
Man, she's overdressed to go to bed. Fucking hell.
I'm just sleeping my jocks and shirt, right?
Like,
Yeah.
wearing a fucking... It's like a
Two-piece.
Mormon's dream. Hello, attic.
Don't go in the attic.
Oh, no. The little girl sleeping with a window open. This is the bed. The iconic bed.
They don't make beds like they used to.
That cute little adorable child. Remember how she looks now. Don't look like it in about 20 minutes.
Well, they have a kettle, so it might not be America.
Oh, it's definitely America. You hear the voice.
Well, there, AMD. How are you, AMD?
Look at that. That grill looks cool though. Love that grill. Something enjoyable about a fucking just a tabletop grill. So we're now on a set for a movie.
Oh, look, there's a priest.
She's a famous actress.
I'd love to be on one of them chairs that go up and down.
Oh, yeah. Well, you actually have to be a skilled cameraman to do that one, so. Get working. Get grafting.
Look at my camera skills already. I'm just leaning against the wall.
The most dramatically shot watching Wolford episodes ever. Zoom. It's like, Piggy, we're just talking about fucking. This is just the intro. Zoom. I want a chair. We can't afford a chair, Piggy. What if I just push you around on a chair? Done.
Can you lift me up and down as well so I look very professional? Just you go to lift me up, you go, oh.
Oh, the theme. Probably is my favourite theme in horror. Because it's a really cool, like, bells.
Said around fall time, I guess.
I wouldn't go dressed as a nun for Halloween.
I'd go as a sexy nun. Who's been a bad nun? Me. I've been a bad nun. Me.
I need to turn the fucking volume. If there are any jump scares, then I do punch the microphone out of existence. So the volume is not the scares. The White House? Fucking hell.
What, they're in the White House?
No, they're not in the White House, but she got a dinner invitation. This kid's probably like 60 now.
The president would be at this time.
I don't fucking know.
It would have been Nixon. No, it wouldn't be Nixon.
I don't know American history.
No, because it's definitely after JFK, because JFK was assassinated in the 60s. So I searched someone after the 60s that I don't know. And before George Bush and Bill Clinton. But Bill Clinton is a sex icon, and I will fight anyone on that.
Fucking hell, run.
Spear!
Breaks her arm.
Don't
touch the fucking sweet. Fucking elbow drops it.
Yeah, off this.
Touch the fucking sweets.
Off the second stairs.
You thought this was a joking matter? Do I speak clownish to you?
Oh, look, there's your branding, Coca-Cola.
I do that when I see poor people as well.
What did he do? Oh, he just
gave
walked
them
away.
a fucking stink eye. So,
Do you know what I do when I see poor people? Fuck you! I have money. I don't. Don't worry, guys. I just kick them down the stairs, especially if they're a child.
Reasonable.
Jumping on a car as you do.
Hello, man, Mr. Priest. This looks like a rather dingy fucking house.
Yeah, I would not live here.
I'd be shitting myself.
This screams horror house.
Yeah, it always has to be the old houses. But is this where he lives? Fuck yeah, now.
Why would you live it? Well, I guess rent would be cheap.
I mean, it's probably like a, you know, it comes apart with the job, right?
Sexy priest. Man, for years I never thought you could take them off, them collars.
Well, they're not like a fucking choker. Oh.
Well, I thought like once you become a priest, they just stay on you like it's a tattoo. I don't know why. Who's this?
It's called Timmy.
Timmy the priest. He's having a lovely stew. Hey lady, would you like to play some bullseye?
I'd still be angry unless I was genuinely like fooling around. I'd be like, "Why the fuck are you trying to put me in a home?"
Granny, it's either shotgun to the face or not something home. You have two
God's sake.
options, bitch. Either you get in that home or I'm putting you out like a dog. So get in that fucking home.
Reasonable.
I love how Ash will be like, yeah, Granny, it's a lovely home, you know. You get to meet all the elders. Me, get in that fucking home now, Granny, get in that home. Want a hula hoop?
Oh, I'm good, man. I'm good. Fucking hell, this is the most like 80s suburban America house I've ever seen in my life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sound Ouija board, reasonable. Mate, I'm not fucking with a Ouija board. I don't give a shit if it's all nonsense. Right, you get a Ouija board there, I'm gonna start seeing things. I'm a paranoid person, that's how it goes. Like, you start playing around with that,
Ron, is
I'm
that
like,
you?
you know, I'm hearing noises anyways. Who? Captain Howdy.
Uncle Howdy.
Captain Howdy. Yeah, but if my kid was playing around the Ouija board, I'd be like, fucking get out. You're not playing with a fucking Ouija board.
Question, what if it's a Luigi board?
No. Is that a tiny toy dog?
Yeah.
I love it. That's adorable.
And a fish aquarium.
Yeah, that aquarium's absolutely sick. Also, this child is also absolutely adorable.
We can say that because they're an adult now.
You can call a kid adorable.
I know, but cancel culture might come for us.
An adorable kid. What can I fucking say? If I start talking about like some weirdly specific parts of this kid, you know, maybe then you go, oh, oh. When does Captain Howdy take over?
Presumably tonight.
Marry a pizza.
What?
She's like, oh, you gonna marry him? I like pizza. I'm not gonna marry pizza. Fucking dickhead.
I was like, Mario Pizza. What the fuck are you on about?
It's like fucking. I remember reading a news story. It was talking about a guy who was dying of cancer who decided to marry a sex doll. And then, you know, you do what you do. But like, they had such a good time making this poll because it's like, is it a right to marry a sex doll? Yes, no. And then the third one was like, it's not RoboCop. Get over it, or something stupid.
Did he survive cancer?
No.
Oh.
But he did get married, though.
Well, look at the bright.
Look at him.
I mean, look at the. Oh fuck.
Hmm?
I mean, look at the bright side. At least he doesn't have to go around saying he married a sex doll.
Exactly.
So,
well, I'll be honest, I wouldn't be telling people. Oh, your wife, you ever gonna bring her out with you? Nah, not really. Oh, why is that? She an introvert? Yeah. Yeah. God, even this fucking priest guy's terrifying. Look at him. You get advice from him, he's gonna fucking stitch you up.
shout out to my local priest who loved a good pint, and now he sadly moved to a different church.
Did he do any dodgy stuff?
No, they just what they do is every 10 years they swap priests.
Ah.
Sorry.
It's just when it's suddenly the third year and he's suddenly being moved away. No,
he's been there for about 10 years.
Yeah, no, yeah. This house is fucking huge.
You know what saddens me? In the 70s, that would be affordable. So if we went to get that house in 2023, that would not be affordable.
No.
Oh, man.
No.
All right.
Don't go in the attic. Oh, no, I finally remember what it actually was. It was like, it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and RoboCop.
Oh.
I'm not saying I ain't fucking with that lift. That loft, rather. I ain't fucking with that loft at all. I don't even like the loft that I have. A candle? Oh, the insulation. Oh, I know they're rich. Never mind, I'd be chilling in this attic. Holy shit, look at this thing.
Mom, can you keep the noise down? I'm trying to fucking sleep. Please.
I mean, to be fair, if I wake up and my daughter's sleeping next to me, I'm just gonna go. I'm not just gonna go, why the fuck are you here? I'm just gonna go, have a nice sleep. Holy sh! How large is this fucking attic?
What are them flowers for?
Alright.
Are they for me? They better be for me.
Two identical fucking flowers, like sets. Oh, hello.
How is this
Fucking hell.
supposed to be a horror film? This is just campy as hell to me.
Well, we'll get there. We're building, mate. We're building. I've been building for 30 minutes, like, but fucking hell. What? What is her hat? Ma'am, I'm sorry. What drugs has this kid taken?
She kept saying she sees a ghost. What did you give her?
What's her prescription? Just sign me up.
What drugs is she on? And can you legally give them to me? Or maybe even illegally. Hey, that toy car in the background is so cool.
I wouldn't say those are lies. Why use?
Typical American parent. Fucking fly.
Fuck off, you bald bastard.
Mm-hmm.
Keep your fingers away from my goddamn cunt. Don't worry, it's all normal.
And to think that most people in this movie are now dead.
Yep.
Crazy. Oh, look at the little tiny hats. Oh. Can we get a tiny hat like that?
I love how much he's hanging on to that little bit of hair at the front. That little tuft. Just keeping it all together. Fucking hell, he's gonna deck one of them.
Boom!
You
He doesn't even
fucking
deck them, he just does that.
just Ah.
Eh! You're hiding me! Stop! Stop me, huh? Well, Gran, I told you if you didn't go into that home, I'd fucking kill you. Would you be told you're fucking dying? So, god damn it, bit you in the
Is she
ass.
tied to the bed? She's tied to the bed. Fucking hell.
Jesus, lad, calm down. Fucking, it's only a boxer pack, like.
One thing still does bug me was the fucking doctor's like, well, miss, she did say, keep your hands off my goddamn cunt. So what you laughing for?
What are you laughing for? What are you laughing for?
What are you laughing at?
What are
What are
you
you
laughing
laughing
at?
at?
I told you before and I'll tell you again. If me aunt had balls, she'd be me uncle, but she doesn't, so she's not.
But she's
Do you get me?
she's got a fanny, so she's my ass. Ah, that's all right.
Oh man, when I seen John Cena recreate that meme, it buckled me so much. The what you laughing at?
Guy calling out a Swiss guy to being a Nazi. Reasonable.
It's 70s, so I respect the hustle. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
No, she's dead.
That is some cool teapot.
What a prick.
Yeah, that's a real question. Why is fire this fast? Is he going to drive home?
I hope not.
In the 70s, probably is. You know, I feel like for The Exorcist, I thought Mark Thatcher would be in it.
When's a kid? Shut the fuck up!
Please leave me alone. I'm trying to fucking leave me. You fucking.
Try to fucking sleep. Oh no, she's peeing on the floor.
Sure, that's piss. Her water might be breaking.
Sure hope she's not pregnant. What'd she say? I'm gonna die up here. Or you're gonna die up here. I don't know, something like
Mom, do you know what I would love? What would you love, daughter? I'd love a butterfinger. Hopefully we can't get them over here.
that. Who's rocking the fucking boat? The fucking... I mean, I'd be terrified if it's not happening to me.
I would as well, but
It's funny. It isn't happened to it. It's funny, like.
Like, how would you even, like, how do you even shoot that? Like, how do you get the fucking camera button for that? Right, right, Terry, are you there ready to rock the bed?
Terry,
Yes, I
under
am.
the bed, come on.
She's a maniac, maniac.
Chivas Regal. give me the smoke.
Oh, thank God he took off his shoes.
Yeah, just see him pick up the shoes. Fuck you.
Why shoes?
So you get falling asleep. Bucko.
Is he gonna get hit by a car?
I mean, it's all a dream. But yes, probably. Fucking. Whoa.
Fucking bastard. Lord, are you there? We as a society are fucked. Help us, please. Amen.
I'm not saying if she was acting up, I wouldn't fucking sedate her. But
I'll do the old murderer. Go to sleep. Kill her to the face. Fucking sleep, look.
it's not the brain, you fucking idiot.
If I seen a doctor and he was smoking, I'd be like, you cannot tell me, doc, that smoking kills. You cannot tell me.
Remove it. You're not removing the fucking temporal lobe.
What am I removing?
Saying they're removing the fucking temporal lobe. That's like, it's part of the brain that controls a lot of behavioral functions. There was a really interesting experiment where the first science experiment, someone decided to like remove. I think they removed like a part of his brain that does memory. So like but like so his memory is like 5 seconds. It's wild. Shouldn't have been allowed to happen. Let's be fucking honest, but it happened, and he has to live with that. He's probably dead now. Why is Ned Flanders doing the operation?
Wait, what? It is Ned Flanders. Why are you fucking putting ketchup on her?
Bit of barbecue sauce.
God damn. Good God Almighty. Using Jello's barbecue sauce.
What the fuck? Not saying I would not be letting this happen to my fucking child. But this ain't happening to my kid.
Gotta do what you gotta do. Respect the hustle. Plus, I guarantee he dies.
Hmm?
I guarantee this Ned Flanders dies. Like it's classic horror. Horror.
Why would you sign off on this operation? Oh, it's a scan. It's a scan. We're chilling. Okay, so they're saying there's a liaison on the brain. This was all the setup for a scan and blood test. Fucking 80s medicine.
Bless me.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, heavy metal dude.
Whoa.
Yeah, fucking slap that man.
Holy fuck. Absolutely terrifying.
Not to me, just
Well,
campy.
if it was happening to you,
Yeah, well, in that
absolutely
instance, yeah.
fucking terrifying. Excuse me.
Yeah, we drank a lot of juices, guys. So if we barf, it's not our fault.
I just like how it's the fucking doctor trying to explain away this nonsense. Yeah, it's perfectly reasonable and can be rationalized by medical science. No, it can't.
Look. It's the 70s. Give her a bit of cocaine, she'll be fine. You know, she'll get over it. All good. Stick on the TV, stick on old Top of the Pops. She'll be fine. I don't know an American TV show that's in the 70s.
It's not split personality disorder. There's no lesion on the brain. You fuckers.
You know what I say? The simple solution to this: stick on a bit of Ozzy Osbourne. Be all fine.
You're gonna need drugs. You're gonna need drugs, chillin'. What drugs do this to a child, for fuck's sake?
LSD,
The LSD's not that violent.
crack, black tar heroin. I don't even know if black tar heroin is a thing.
It is, it is.
Ash, that's going to be our next film review. We're going to do some black tar heroin and watch a horror film.
Some legal heroin.
It's all, guys, it's legal in the back alley of, of England. Right home on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again.
I do like looking at like 80s cars. Not even in like a wanky like car set. It's just a cool little look into
The past.
the past, yeah. Fuck me, how many eggs you need?
Sister of 10.
The demon. You see the demon.
Mm-hmm.
I see
God,
the demon.
it's got my cock.
Looks a bit like Danhausen, really.
I was going to say that. It does look like Danhausen. Very evil, very nice. That's probably where he got the inspiration from, to be honest.
Yeah,
He seems like a massive horror nerd. Also from Conan as well. Conan O'Brien. People confused.
mate, I'd be fucking overheating with all those blankets. Fuck off, mum. They're down there for a reason.
Mom, please. I'm fucking toasting here, please. I'm like a Pop Tart, please. Mom, don't leave me. How small is that beanie?
Well, someone's dead. I missed the name because you had to ask about that tiny fucking beanie. Oh,
Well,
you fucked up the one detail that was important about that conversation.
if I, it's a small beanie. That's what scared people in the 70s.
I mean, it is scary. It's just also very funny.
It's very campy. Probably
Yeah.
going to give me a nightmare, to be fair. But
Yeah, it
in
was
any case,
fucking piss. For easy. Mate, I wish I got nightmares now. Obviously, like, fun ones, not, like, traumatic ones, of course. But, like, I want to watch a horror movie and fucking be terrified to have a nightmare. I wish. It'd be great fun. Any nightmares I remember is I had like 3 dreams all spaced out from each other where I was like fighting Michael Myers, and it was absolutely banging.
who won?
He won twice, I won once.
Did he stab you?
Oh mate, in 2 of those dreams I died. Like at one point I got thrown off a fucking cliff and I hit the water and my eyes are fucking what? And I'm like, I'm dead. I think I'm dead. And then the second one I died. But the third one I recovered. Sounds like a motor going off. She just grabbed his bollocks. Why do we get the psycho falling down camera shot? Yeah, that's another film we'd have to watch at some point. Fucking Psycho.
Wow. Psycho, honey.
From 1960. Classic slash, well, not even really slasher, but.
Yeah, I had traumatic nightmares, though. That was the problem with me.
Yeah, not really wanting any of them.
No, Mom, leave me alone. That's my pants. Leave them off. Leave them on. Please.
Ooh, witchcraft. Huh. I mean, it's better than a fucking split personality disorder. Wankers.
Oh, jeez, that's better. Sat on the edge of my blanket.
Oh.
My blanket's a fucking horror film. Look at that.
Oh, jeez.
There's sweat, blood, and cum in that fucking blanket.
The paranoia. Alien intelligence spirit. Fuck's sake.
Because I'm Catholic.
Going in the most incognito way possible. They're taking her like she's a fucking dead body. Shit, hide the corpse.
Wait, did they say they need a reverend?
Yes. You need an exorcism right now. Nice.
Look at this reverend. We need D1.
Okay. Show us more of the possessed dead girl. Not dead girl, possessed girl.
I wonder why she in the sequel.
Who the fuck knows? Which one? There's probably about 17.
I'm being possessed. Do you know who this guy would be great playing as?
Mm-hmm.
J. Jonah Jameson.
For a fucking autograph, you prick. Hmm.
I'm a big fan of you, Johnny. You got me.
For a second, I didn't recognize him without his hat on.
It's a
Like,
very nice hat.
that hat adds a lot to his look.
Not saying he needs to shave it off, but
Yeah.
are they at home
Hmm?
are they at home or at the priest sanctuary?
No, they're at the home. It's just the home is fucking massive.
Oh no, I thought they were at the priest sanctuary.
Fuck yeah, now.
Yeah, they took the banister off its hinges.
Oh, Jesus. My God. Fuck yeah, now. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm not saying this would be funnier if it was Irish, but
Well, that's just how
fucking
that's just how they speak in Ireland. At the age of 10.
fucking lick me. Does she still have the blood on her face?
Oh, just bruise.
Oh.
I don't know if this guy's like a sweet 30 years old or he's 50.
Hard to tell, really.
He both manages to look very, like, fairly young and very old. Jesus Christ.
Fucking thought that was a cat.
Oh. It's taught his dead mum.
John.
Yeah. Please don't throw up on me again. That looks disgusting.
Thankfully, brought a spare pair of clothes.
It's not important. Fuck off.
There's a fucking face on Ash's pillow.
Yeah.
I thought I was seeing things.
So just give the old dog a scratch.
Oh, wholesome.
Right, he's off.
Who's the face on the pillow?
It's Carlito.
Oh, it's Carlito. He was so confused.
Now there's a dog. Censorship
Oh, he's what?
in its finest degree.
That's why you scratched him. You wanted him to cover up Carlito.
It's holy water. What makes holy water holy? Huh?
No. Ash doesn't name these things. Holy water is holy. Holy water is holy. Okay, you might have upset the Pope there.
I'm sure the Pope will manage.
Imagine the Pope's just watching this. It's like,
Ah!
fucking love your content, guys. Love your content. Keep it up. Pope, you have a speech to do. Yeah, guys, I'm watching the Watch Wolf podcast. Be down in a minute. This Piggy guy's really ranting.
I feel like he can really bring something to the Catholic Church.
What about that Ash guy? No. We're just bring Piggy. I'm the new Pope.
Fine by me. Let's get me in that
Guys.
Vatican and let me. Oh.
Oh, we could get a big telly screen in the Vatican.
Set for life.
But
Piggy, things seem to keep going missing from the Vatican. Ah, well. You know, mate. Can't keep my hands to myself. So Piggy, you do know that there's some very precious things there. Didn't look precious to me.
well, the British did all. The British did say take what you want, so and just give them back what they're owed. You fucking. I don't know what makes holy water holy. I think it's the water Jesus bathed in, probably. So he was the
I just
first to
like
sell bath
how
water.
do you get the distinction? Like, if I just like fill up my bottle and say this is holy water,
See, holy water has to come
could I
from.
flick it over a demon?
No, holy
Yeah,
water has to
but
come
what if
from the.
they thought it was holy water?
Well, I don't know, but holy water comes like a very. Well, there is a valley
What
in.
if we saw that he was it's blessed apparently. Yeah, but
Yeah,
imagine if
it's
he's
black.
just like at the fucking sink, just oh yes, holy water, yes.
But
The Father,
like, if
Son, the Holy Spirit.
but apparently, like, because there's now a well, but it's called St. Bridget's Well in
Yeah,
my old town, and like that's where holy water comes from. So I don't know how it makes it holy,
it's
but
just a
I'd
well.
rather. I don't know. I'd rather not have the discussion because I don't want to upset people. Going, actually, holy water is actually holy for 6 reasons, and then you're like, mate. Sounds like my dad snoring.
Look, he's got his fucking fountain of holy water. His sink. What you got in the background there, mate? Ah, nothing. Just a demon. Recordings from a demon. The usual. Helps me
You
sleep
know,
better.
it's just my demon porn. Gotta have it. Buy it as well. You're the old devil, you are.
Oh, fucking ice cold in there.
You're as cold as ice. Slowly release the sack.
Um, I don't understand. Oh. would be terrifying if you saw it, but I mean, obviously the good ending is hopefully the exorcism works and Reagan's back to normal, being her own little adorable self, not being possessed by a demon. Hopefully,
Man, but I've loved to see Wallace and Gromit do this. I see there's an exorcism. Is there any cheese?
Oh, this forest barely looks real.
It looks like a painting.
It really does. Everything just looks so still.
There must have been no wind the day they were filming. Because it's hardly a green screen or a blue screen at this time.
I still, obviously, the Exorcist girl is obviously the famous pop-up, you know, where you play you play the scary game, and then you have the fucking screamer. It's the famous one. It's her face. Everybody cheated, you know. Just right click and just go into the red. Cheating bastards. Yeah, you ever seen that game?
No?
Where you essentially have to
Maybe.
like go through the maze and you have to go into the
Oh,
red.
yeah.
Yeah. That it all builds up to a screamer.
Having a shit. Did he already drink that tea?
Tea with brandy in it.
Oh. This, you know who this guy looks like from
Yeah.
classic EastEnders? Andy.
Oh, yeah, kind of.
This is the guy's career if he didn't turn out to be successful. He was on EastEnders.
Exactly.
I'd assume the priest is Irish.
Oh, the holy water. It's even in a holy glass.
Wait, what? It's a holy water grenade.
Hmm.
some custard.
Yes, Queen. It's okay to be an exorcist possessed demon. It's not wrong to be a possessed demon.
I'm praying.
Fuck, you know. Flying.
He's building a stairway to heaven.
Go on, holy water. Yeah. Oh, head spin behind.
All right.
Fucking hell. Oh, fuck, we have to do it more. Jesus Christ.
Obviously, you can see the full version in the extended edition.
I mean, there's a chance this is the extended edition. This is what, 2 hours 12?
Yeah, how long is the extended edition? 2 hours 15, isn't it?
The extended cut adds a full 10 minutes to the time. The actual cut is 1 hour 21. The extended cut is 1 hour 32. Yeah. I don't fucking know. This is what, 2 hours? 2 hours 12? Could be the extended cut. We're doing it anyways.
How long is left? Do you know?
Looks like 20 minutes.
Because I'm afraid to go near my phone in case the fucking thing goes off. And then we
Yeah,
have to
like
rewatch.
I desperately want to get more water, but I can't really. I might miss
Oh,
something very important. So,
oh no, there you go. Look, the power of Christ compels you. Drink the bottle.
cheers, mate. That's holy water, by the way. No demons getting inside me tonight.
Demons, I'm down the fog. So I'm down to pound and I'm ready to town.
What do you do if one of them bitch slapped her? God damn it, the exercise hasn't worked. Whoosh. Ah, you're back. Whoosh. I'm back now. Whoosh. Fuck are you?
Right, hold on. It's starting.
Yes, I am. Yeah, apparently the actual film is 2 hours too, but our cut looks like it's 2 hours 12 or 2 hours 21. I don't know, man. Is he actually called Timmy? No, he's called Damien. Yeah.
What time is it, lad? I don't know. I can't check my phone.
What, in general?
In general.
It's 12 to 11.
For context, guys, we've been sitting here since 7:15. we were also watching Strictly. So that's why my back is killing me at the moment. At least you're in a comfy chair. I'm just on a bed. Hold on. Oh no, my bed is shaking. Ash, help! Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we are watching the extended cut as
Oh.
they subliminally inserted demon faces,
Oh.
which we definitely have seen. Also, we see him listening to a... Yeah, we have the extended cut.
Alright.
We did it anyways. Woo! Been good luck, but some of these scenes have been very needless. Do we really need to see the fucking servant blocking out the noise with earbuds? No.
My laptop's probably overheating because I forgot to take it off the charge. Guys, my webcam's gonna look fucky for a second.
Who's ringing at this ungodly hour?
Hello, it's Joe's Pizza. What can I get you? It's fucking Tony the Handyman. Oh, what was his name? Yeah, Tony the Handyman. He's calling. He wants to fix it.
Fucking hell, mate. Holy shit, is he dead? Holy shit. Yeah, he's dead. So, if they arrest her, who gets it? The girl or the demon?
Hmm?
If they arrest it, fucking hell, he's wrestling the demon. Oh, uh-oh. Holy fuck. Is his neck gonna spin in half?
What happened? He split his head open.
I mean, he's dead. Pretty good. Pretty wild though. He obviously took the demon. Um, took the demon out of the girl, and then realized, oh shit, this can't carry on. Time to kill myself. Jumps out the window the exact same way the other guy died earlier. Now all I want is for the girl to not be possessed again. Please. Please don't do the horror movie thing and have him now be the demon. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. God, now just play the lovely theme in my ears. Whilst I get to fucking well,
I know there's going to be a jump scare at the end. I'm telling you.
I highly doubt it. It's a bit too classic for a jump scare.
So
Well,
who has the demon?
I don't think anybody has a demon.
Well, obviously they come back in the second film then.
Yeah, but the next question is, when was the second film made?
1977.
Yeah, alright. And I wonder how many people actually came back.
Let me guess, none of them.
Sequel. Only Blair and Von Sydow returned. No idea who they actually are. Yeah, huh. Honestly, it was pretty good. Yeah, Reagan seemingly returned. Oh yeah, now we're getting the banging theme. Love it. Does the kid? Okay, the kid did return as Reagan.
Oh.
That's cool. And who is Sid Sidow? Oh, he was. I thought he was dead. He was the Exorcist guy who died. Who the fuck knows? Huh. Well, that's interesting enough. It's pretty good. Obviously it's a bit more of a slow burner than what you'd really expect for a horror movie. But you know, just think of the timing. It is obviously this is in the early what, 80s? 70s? This is the early 70s, you know?
I was going to correct you all the times you said it was set in the 80s, and I was like, no, it's set in the 70s, but don't put that date.
Yeah,
Just
but
let them.
we were also both saying 80s as well. So it was a long movie. Yeah, like the only other obviously there were horror movies before, but around the time, obviously, a year later you had Black Christmas, you know, which was another horror movie. Like it's not a very obviously it sounds really dumb to say, but it's not a very modern horror movie. There's a lot of build, it's a lot of continuation, it's a lot of tension. And you know, you get to see like this little girl turn to a fucking demon over the span of like 2 hours.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but is a modern horror film just basically jump scare, jump scare, jump scare, no build, jump
Well,
scare, slasher, jump scare?
my favorite horror movie of all time is probably Halloween, the first one. And
Which we'll be watching next.
maybe. But you know, and that's predicated off a lot of suspension, a lot of like tension, you know, because you're like, well, the first time I watched it, I was in like cold sweats, like, where the fuck is he? Where the fuck's Michael Myers? I was like scanning all the shots, like, is he there? Is he there? He's never there. He's never there. But like, the sheer like tension that it built was fucking incredible.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I really like The Exorcist. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty. Obviously, if you're a little bit, if you've got some. If you get a bit bored, there's a lot of shit there. We did watch the extended edition, I believe, so probably would have made it a little bit nicer if we hadn't have had all of the stuff. But nice callbacks, nice characters, an interesting way to do it. A nice sort of frame the demon getting rid of as, you know, the guy fucking jumping out the window like, nah. Because he was about to kill that little girl. Like, he was about to murder that little girl if he didn't jump out that window. I really enjoyed it. What do you reckon of it, mate?
I enjoyed it. Of course, there's a lot of build, but through watching it, it made me realize it's much better than just hammering home the point until the fucking point is bent. Like, basically, if people want to know what I mean by that, just basically imagine you're hammering a nail into the wall, and you keep hammering it, and then it bends.
Yeah, there's not much subtleties in a lot of very kind of low effort horror movies, right? Where it's like, they are the demon. Ooh, and it's like, okay, cool. Yeah, but you know, we see this slow transformation. Like, oh, what's actually wrong with this kid? You know, it slowly develops and crafts into this lovely little crescendo where they finally manage to exorcise the demon. And, you know, because the kid's fucking adorable. As adorable little child. Just dragged into this. It was nice to go back and watch one of the classics, though. I had a great time. Like I said, the ending definitely helps. You know, it helps. Yeah, sure, it's a fairly lengthy one, but there's a lot to appreciate with the film.
It's just a shame, and I know people might eat at me in the comments because I've never seen a horror film, so I might be talking out of my arse. But it seems to me from what I've been told from both Ash and horror expert, of course, Slater, who's a great friend of ours, and whenever we go, oh, you want to watch a horror movie? Seen it. Seen it about 5 times. Seen it in the cinema. Seen it before you were born. I was like, Jesus Christ. But from what I can tell about horror films, they all what's the word? They all don't have a continuity, because basically everything that happens in the first film gets retconned in the second film. Then whatever happens in the second film gets retconned in the third one, unless they're building an actual trilogy, which most horror films aren't. Unless it's Saw, which I've heard most of the Saw films are shit.
Well, it's a certain taste, right?
Yeah, because it's just
there's a lot of gore.
Yeah, it's gore porn, isn't it?
Yes.
As they call it.
Yes.
Which I wouldn't really watch. Like if horror expert Slater said to us, from easily entertained, do you want to watch Saw? I'd be like, sure, because I wouldn't mind watching it something like that. But if I'm watching with Ash, and Ash is like, I really don't want to watch this film, then I'd be like, I don't want to watch it either. Because
I'd watch Saw. I'm one of those delusional mental people who loves like fucking gore and shit. You know, I'll happily see someone's face get fucking ripped off with like a fucking nail baseball bat. Like, oh, fucking hell! Like, that's how weird a horror fan I am. Like, there's very little that actually gets me. And there's a scene in Terrifier 2 where you have Art the Clown playing with someone's just flesh, where they're all cut up to fuck, you know, they've been scalped, you see the brain, and it's like, whoa, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, that's the kind of thing that I'm not into, which Ash knows that I'm not into. Like, again, if you just remember watching Halloween 1, there's not much violence in it, like, sure, I don't mind. But you're going, yeah, watch fucking Saw 10, you know, where every scene's going to be guys, guts bleeding out. I'd be like, no. I have no problem with gore, it's just not my kind of tea. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Mine is just, I just rather see the person get killed and not chopped up into pieces, and the guy start doing that. Oh, who's your daddy? Like, that's not my kind of thing. My thing is just kill them, fuck off, and kill the next person. But yeah, that's just my thing. I love The Exorcist because no one died. Well, no one died who was unpossessed by a demon. It's just a very classic horror film. My kind of horror film, I guess you could say, where There's not jump scares. I'm not a fan of jump scares. Most jump scares don't get me if I'm watching them with a friend.
Yeah.
Ash will say that, and then he'll go, yeah, we're watching this film. Is there any jump scares? No. Instantly, boo! And I'm like, Jesus. But yeah, I love that kind of shit. Like, that's why I don't know when this comes out, but that's why I'm hopefully going to be seeing Five Nights at Freddy's the 31st of October.
Probably not.
I'm bringing my dad. But
same conversation as The Exorcist, classic horror film.
yeah. Five Nights at Freddy's is just going to be your
probably unfortunately do just as well as the box office. But, you know, this is where you can say a horror film is art. You know, this is a lot more. This is drilling a lot of the like key storytelling fundamentals. It's not just there to shock you. Like I said, it's I don't remember where it came from, but I think it was God, this is gonna be really wanky of me. But it's a massive like Alfred like Hitchcock like approach where obviously shock's gonna affect you for like a minute. But if you build that tension, you know, you build that tension. It's the token line where you say there's a bomb under the table. And, you know, then everything surrounding that bomb under the table becomes scary. Because you're like, why the fuck are you talking about the weather? There's a fucking bomb on the table and it's going to blow up in 15 minutes. You know, one's shock, one's like suspense. And, you know, it builds a lot of good suspense. It was just really good. I'm happy to have watched it. It may have felt very long, but ultimately, you can't just go, holy water, bleh, I'm human again, yay. You know, like, there has to be a bit of a process here. A demon's been manifesting in this little girl for fucking ages, causing havoc. You can't just spaff some water on her. I'm saved! Like, oh, good lord.
But yeah. It was fun. Like, again, I do appreciate these kind of approaches to classic horror films. Yeah, but if you give me a gory film, I'm like, no, leave me out of this, please. I would like to eat my breakfast and have a nice sleep. But if you just show me a classic slasher or a classic horror film, I'm going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
That's what I tend to do.
I mean, that's generally the approach of this Halloween-y season. You know, we're going for some of the classics, really. Because ultimately,
not watching Chucky, because that will just make me afraid to be in my bedroom.
All the figures like no.
Fucking, I'm like fast asleep, and then all I see is this slowly creeping up on me like this.
That's wonderful.
But yeah, I guess we'll do the outro now, will we?
Yeah, I just obviously, I'm not entirely sure which format it's going to be uploaded in. I do think it may just be a long-form video where we just all the reactions and then this lovely little review. Because, you know, it may be slightly weird without the video to it, but if people want to do it, they can watch it along with us. So, you know, they can have an excuse to watch through The Exorcist, watch through whatever we choose in terms of the next, like, classic horror movies. One's obviously going to be a slasher, where you know, like a Halloween, like a Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street type, maybe even Texas Chainsaw Massacre. One of the above. One's probably going to be like a haunted doll type one, you know, a bit more of like a ghost type one. But we haven't really fleshed it out. If you have any suggestions for what we want to do, I think it'll be a thing it'll be cool to do each year just to mark the spooky season, because I love horror films. They're fucking great.
I don't mind horror films, but again, I'm not watching the fucking gory ones. What's the one you refuse to rewatch? The Serbian film?
Yeah. I'm not
I keep saying the Suburban film. It's Serbian film. Do not watch that.
Simply saying, if you know, you know, and if you know, you don't want to talk about it. But yeah, this was fun though. It's there will be there'll be 3 more on the channel. And yeah, just help us embrace the spooky season. if you want to watch along, I'm sure we'll draw up a little list as to the movies we're going to watch, and we're going to watch them each week, and they'll come out whenever the fuck they come out. But yeah, thank you for watching. We've been watching Wolford. I've been Ash, and I've been joined by Piggy.
Boo!
Oh,
No.
fucking hell.
Thank you. Yeah, I've been Piggy from watching Walford. I've been joined also by Joey the dog, and in the background, Carlito the pillow.
I've acted in plays.
Look at me. Again, if you want to follow us on our socials, we are watching Walford on Twitch, Instagram, Twitter /X, and you can subscribe to us on YouTube. And who knows, maybe we'll do this for Christmas. We can't really do it for Easter because no one really gives a shit about Easter.
Serial Rabbit 4, you know, another horror movie, Easter Bunny, banger.
Like, because no one, like, the main holidays of the year is, of course, like Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day. But the minute Easter comes, everyone's like, do you care about what actually Easter is?
Give me the eggs.
No, but I get it.
Give me the eggs.
Yeah, give me eggs.
Give me the fucking eggs, please.
But you know, Jesus gave me the eggs. But you know, Jesus wrote, give me the fucking eggs. Jesus wrote eggs. Jesus rose the eggs. Okay, fine, you get your eggs. But yeah, again, follow us. And if you enjoy this, give us a like. Give us suggestions, and if you're, we will have to Google the film, because if you somehow trick us into watching some gory fucking shit, I will fucking hate this. I mean,
it will be funny because I'll be like, "Whoa, yeah," and then Piggy's like, "No, I don't want to see this. I'm not fucking watching it."
I'm strictly a virgin when it comes to this kind of thing. Because for people who know, my mind is just mental. So if I see fucking gore happening, my brain's instantly going to go, that's going to happen to you. Ash is going to do that to you when you come over to visit him. Jeez. He's going to stab you right in the head. And I'm like, Jesus, no, stop, no.
Yeah, I think it was a good way to, you know, it's another out of our comfort zone slightly, something we've not really done before. And we want to take that approach to the channel. We want to try different things, you know. Obviously, our bread and butter is soap content, of course, and it's always going to be that. But ultimately, if some people like us for us and they want to follow us, you know, doing some different shit, I thank you for that. But yes, that's all for the Exorcist watch-along. Make sure to tell us what movies you'd like to see. Maybe I'll make a poll to say next week what film you want us to see. Or I'll just let Piggy decide, you know. Idiot's choice. Horror movie idiot. Oh, he looks angry. This is what I have to work with. But yes, we will catch you.
I'm hurt. I have a sore back and I work with a fucking child.
But yes, this was a big long watch along of The Exorcist. Make sure to tell us if you liked it. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you in the next horror film. Bye-bye.